Hello, Chiefs fans. Something is quietly happening within the Kansas City Chiefs, and almost no one has noticed what it really means. In recent days, interviews, practices, and even small moments during games have begun to reveal a different pattern. It's not obvious. It's not a big signing. It's not a bombastic statement. It's something much more dangerous, a subtle transformation. And it all starts with a detail that most people have completely ignored: the way Patrick Mahomes is playing. Instead of constantly looking for explosive plays, he's making quicker decisions, throwing shorter passes, and reading defenses with a colder, more calculated approach. To the casual observer, it seems normal, but if you're paying attention, it completely changes the DNA of the offense. Now, subscribe to the channel, comment, and like the video if you don't want to miss the main news about the Kansas City Chiefs before the start of the season. Now, let's get to the behind-the-scenes part that almost no one talks about. Last season, several teams clearly adjusted their defensive strategies against the Chiefs: deeper coverage, limiting long plays, and forcing shorter drives. This directly impacted the explosive style that made the team so dangerous. So, what are the Kansas City Chiefs doing now? They're no longer using the old system. They're evolving. Reports from practices suggest that the coaching staff is emphasizing rhythm, ball control, and real-time decision-making. Instead of relying on a spectacular play, they are building drives step by step, almost like a game of chess on the field. And here's the detail that almost no one noticed. In recent practices and game analyses, it's clear that Patrick Mahomes is throwing the ball faster than in previous seasons. This reduces pressure, avoids sacks, and keeps the offense constantly moving. It may not seem flashy, but it's extremely effective. Another underestimated point: the offense has been rotating players more frequently, testing different combinations and formations. This signals something bigger: a quest for total unpredictability. And when you connect all these dots, a powerful theory begins to emerge. The Chiefs aren't trying to go back to being what they were. They're becoming something even harder to stop. Less dependent on magical moments. More focused on control, intelligence, and adaptability. This may not generate spectacular plays immediately, but it may be exactly what they need to dominate high-pressure games, where every detail matters. And perhaps that's why it's all happening so quietly, without fanfare, without sensationalist headlines. Because, although everyone still expects the same explosive offense, the Kansas City Chiefs may be preparing a more efficient and more dangerous version of themselves. So, here's the question. When this change becomes obvious, will it be too late for opponents to adapt? Or are we about to witness a new era that could redefine how offense works in the NFL? Leave your opinion in the comments. Is this evolution making the Chiefs stronger? Or are they losing the identity that made them unbeatable?